6 deep in the sprinter, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button, I open the wings. Ain't no advancement, feel like the sign. I don't need to label, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, weight of dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington King in the middle, the same as how I had preferring my venison. Windows in black and a minimum sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. I look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master pick gets here and Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling, I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitors fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Terragon buttermoon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on a shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Deacons who cheer the spike strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my moles. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowlers. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. Find a way to go get it.
a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Ready to go? Stepping in, the long ball threat, Judy Johnson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in the dirt.
Oswalt is such a good pitcher, and the reason why is pretty simple. His fastball is electric, and he has a breaking ball that falls off a table. You mix in that changeup of his, and you have yourself a menace on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one missed.
Ball.
One out, base is empty.
Ball.
Three-one, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
One down. Next for the Brewers, Andrew McCutcheon. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one.
Inside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bounded ball here, rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Hauls it in for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Alfonso Soriano at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes Chris Taylor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Now here is Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Carlos Beltran stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one way inside.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor has a beat on it. Brings it in. Then there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tatis waits. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jim Thome stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now the third baseman, number 21. Oswalt back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now and watches strike one. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
There's a swing and a drive. Lyle makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Just missed.
1-1.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Lyle calls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Judy Johnson digging in now. He's 0 for 1. And the slider just misses. And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses. 3-0. And a base hit into right center field. Around from second is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Game 1 of the NLCS. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball. 1 strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one is absolutely belted. McCutchen going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Fouled off to the right.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Breaking ball inside. 2-1. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone now. Here's Adley Rutschman. Big time power. Just missed. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the...
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in game 1 of the NLCS. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. He's in there.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And now, Alfonso Soriano. Man at second. Now
Basseball.
1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner caught in second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Taylor at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Foul ball there. Fair ball. Here comes Hammer and Hank around third. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Beltran settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Gabriel Moreno.
Ball
First
1.
pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Taylor on third with 2 out.
That's foul.
On the ground. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Tony Clark. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Clark getting to start at first, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Next to hit for Arizona, Dalen Lyle. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He nails one out to right. It's 3-2. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one pulled foul. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Line drive. McCutchen brings it in. 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the first baseman, Honus Wagner. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beltran has this one sized up. Squeezes it. 1 away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Judy Johnson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He is struck out and he is walked. Marte slings to first, out. 3rd out. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and in there with a double off the wall. Here's Ketel Marte. Flied to right his first time.
Inside.
Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bradish with a move to first, and he's back in on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Nice grab. The throw. Got him. Nice play. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Ground ball left side. Throws to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. So now the DH spot, Hank Aaron. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Beltran makes the catch, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Bradish back to work. Up the middle, Soriano. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Tony Clark now at the plate. And that skips in the dirt. And that misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Fought off foul. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Dalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball 1, no strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Tosses to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Taylor hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Now the third baseman, 1 for 2. Outside low, ball 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And he's safe at first.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
In the air, center field. Beltran under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Up now for Milwaukee, Honus Wagner. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Waldrop, a righty that throws with power. 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Next offering is fouled back. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the NLCS. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Sent down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back to the top of the lineup, Judy Johnson. Up now for the Brewers. In the air out to center. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here is Jose Ramirez. This one in the air center field. Going back is McCutcheon. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Beltran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Outside with a breaking ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Both 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. You got it. Throw. Safe. Way out front for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Line to right, base hit. Throw cut off to second. Wide throw, and it gets away. One out, runner at second. Now it's the DH, Jim Thome. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 70.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to short. Johnson to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Down to second, gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This guy with light tower power. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's a big power threat. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Save. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jacob Mizorowski.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That is the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. That's down and in. He's under it. And there's 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew McCutcheon. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Out. And there's 2 away. Hank Aaron up now for the Brewers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. This one in the air. Under it. Makes the catch. One down. Dalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Ramirez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one lifted to left. Taylor gets under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Waldrop back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the third baseman. Just missed. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a strike in there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of the NLCS. And it is 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
Waldrop checks the runner, and he's back in there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner takes off. Throw, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second, and that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count. Kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Moreno swings through it for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runner edges away at second. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Honus Wagner. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Struck him out looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. And they tie it late here in game 1. In there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Chorio, the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
McCutcheon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And base hit. Coming home. He will score. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Safe at second.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hank now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-5. Alfonso Soriano up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is down low. So far 7 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 12-5. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Don Baylor. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Swings through that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Beltran makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and now Carlos Beltran. Hurston Waldrop gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one out to right. Chorio should have this one. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, called strike. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. Soriano on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Next offering is outside. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. They'll circle the bases. It's 12-6. So up next, Ketel Marte. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Honus Wagner. In the dirt. That misses. And a count 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Judy Johnson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the dirt, 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second here in the late stages of game 1. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0. Pulls that one foul. Fastball for a strike. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it remains 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Beltran moving under it. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off.
So game 1 hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game 2 takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone. This ball's chopped on the ground. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Adley Rutschman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Smoked on the ground a second. Rutschman retired. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Tony Clark, the next to hit. They say a win. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout.
Just a really big win for this visiting team to take game 1 of the series. You set the tone, and now this team has home field advantage. We'll see what they can do in game 2 of this series.
Final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue, yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors, yeah, pick your favorite, yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor, yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater,
bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or 2. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I do want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, on the pledge of allegiance. kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit. Just at the cut the zip out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm hop out your feelings, hop out the feelings. Come hop out the ceiling, come. I want you to get slide, I got a feeling, get it cracking like a kill it. In the back, you're chilling with you. I want you to get come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, plus I keep them. Know me. Phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that child, so. Came a long way. Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, I said